that some of you don't understand or agree with my endorsement of Ron Paul, but that's okay. I still love and respect you all. Aside from some all-caps emails about how I'm off my rocker and Ron Paul's mouthpiece for Al-Qaeda, blah, 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 I did receive a few letters that did raise some good points. Ahem. Molotov, you seem to be one of the few people that understands both that the U.S. is on the road to destruction and that Islam is a worldwide criminal enterprise. Yet you support Congressman Paul. What am I missing? Best wishes, Kevin E. Mahaffey. Great question, K-Dog. Islam is a criminal worldwide organization, as you say, but whether Ron Paul sees it that way or not is largely irrelevant. Ron Paul has not publicly expressed the same disdain that I and other conservatives have for the religion of peace. Islam is like the Pinto of religions. It's old, it's ugly, how is it still running, and if you even brush up against it, it blows up. But hey, if Ron Paul doesn't hate Islam, no biggie. His foreign policy is still solid. He wants a healthy dose of non-intervention, and so do I. I mean, dollars to donuts. There's gonna be a major clash of civilizations between Islam and the West, and I'm not talking about anything that you've seen, no. This clash is going to make World War II look like World War I. And if it were to kick off tomorrow, you and I would be in deep Sharia. Why? Read my lips. We are broke. But if Ron Paul got his way, if he just got us a few years of non-interventionist austerity, if we stopped pretending to be the galactic sugar daddy on the block, mailing out welfare checks to everything that lives and breathes in our solar system, then we could pull back from the brink and maybe, just a maybe, America's prosperity and power could be reclaimed. Others have criticized the good doctor by saying that he doesn't want to support Israel. Now, as a Christian and a Krav Maga instructor, I have a very special place in my heart for Israel, and that is precisely why I support Dr. Paul. Number one, Ron Paul doesn't want to cut funding to Israel. He wants to cut funding to everybody. We broke down the numbers, and according to the Congressional Research Service, America gives roughly 10 times as much funding to Israel's Arab neighbors. And they're not exactly Jew-friendly. I mean, they don't send them Hanukkah cards, if you catch my drift. Cut all funding to the Middle East, and boom, Israel gets a leg up on the Muslim Brotherhood. Number two, we can't continue our support for Israel because we're not currently supporting Israel. Newsflash, America, our support has been about as helpful to Israel in recent years as Obamacare has been helpful to geriatric Republican donors. When Palestinian Muslims were detonating all over Israel, did we build a wall to keep them out? No, Israel did. We just showed up to call it racist. Did we tell Palestinians they couldn't have the Gaza Strip? Nope. We told Israel to give them the Gaza Strip, and from there, they now launch rockets at Jewish families. Where's our support now? Are we going to stop those rocket attacks? Are we going to even acknowledge them? Nope. And that's why Ron Paul's policy is good for Israel. We need to get out of their way and stop treating them like our yarmulke-wearing stepchild. Well, I hope this was enlightening. As Americans, we need to stop playing checkers and start playing stop spending money when you're broke. We need to be thinking generations ahead. Right now, America is emaciated, skeletal, and that apocalyptic clash I told you about is gonna happen. And when it does, will we be strong enough to fight? For the record!